Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Yasuo versus...
Never could stay in one place.
Today it looks like a Lux is who I will be taking on today.
Minions have spawned.
Sleep is for the guiltless. Justice. That's a pretty word. No cure for fools.
We start off by pushing the lane.
This story is not yet finished.
Didn't really want to take a turret hit there.
This blade never hits another.
Oops.
Honor is in the heart, not the neck.
I keep on missing all the CS. And now I got the lane frozen over on her side.
Dying's the easy.
Alright, looks like our Darius is finally back. Oh my gosh.
Path until the end.
Alright. Alright, Wukong's here. We're just gonna fall back.
Virtue is no more than a luxury. One step.
So for fighting Lux, I want to wait till her stuff's on cooldown. If she can't stun me, then I should be able to win fights and trades. I'm going to go ahead and pop my potion. Imagine she's probably going to try to poke in her turret here. She's ahead of me in CS by 4. So I keep on missing all the easy ones. She keeps on trying to auto attack me, which is really smart of her. There's Wukong. She's not very happy with me keeping her from getting the bigger creeps.
My honor left a long time ago.
Alright, I do need to be really careful right now. I need to make sure I don't go over here on that side of the turret either.
The road to ruin.
And my wall's back up. I might be able to get away with getting that cannon creep.
I will not forget who
The enemy has been slain.
Alright, I'm not too far behind now in CS. So yeah, she keeps on poking me to proc my shield, which is what you need to do whenever you're playing against Yasuo. Especially someone like Lux, who's extremely bursty.
Virtue
An
is
ally
more than
has
a
been
luxury.
slain.
I got her.
You have slain an enemy.
One blade, one
So as soon as she used her stun, I knew I could fight her. I don't know if I really needed to use Ignite,
Honor is in the heart.
but I like to try to secure the early kills. I'm gonna go ahead and go back, because I'm gonna push this wave a little bit
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
and try and make her miss out on as much CS as possible. Lux doesn't have very good clear, so this should be fine for me to go back. I wasn't going to get those last two anyway. And just to kind of help me stay in lane, I'm also going to get some magic resist, as well as my vampiric scepter. Their Wukong hasn't been focusing too much on me in the mid lane. So I'm not going to get any wards yet. I do have my warding trinket.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm not sure what our bot lane's
Follow
doing.
this path until the end.
I hope they're not both AFK.
Swords poor company for a long blade.
So again, whenever Lux uses all of her stuff, mostly her snare, if I can dodge her snare, then I can just straight up kill her in a fight. She probably would have been better off trying to just go ahead and ult me, actually. Run in here, I'm gonna see if I can't take Wraiths. Alright, so they recently took Wraiths, so he's probably... I want to say... most likely on the... Yep, there he is.
I will not forget who I am.
So I know Wukong's going back. I'm fine with Lux throwing that stuff at me. My ult's almost back up. I'm just gonna give her some free damage there. So Lux keeps on making the mistake of using her cooldowns at the wrong times.
Shut down.
It's like bot's gonna make it out, maybe. Hopefully Caitlyn will pick up a kill. Yes.
Enemy has
Well
been
done.
slain.
No one is promised tomorrow. The road to ruin.
So yeah, I've got a really good advantage right now. I've got 3 kills on Lux,
My honor left a long
about
time
19
ago.
CS. Okay, Wukong's missing right now. I'm imagining he was low, so I'm imagining he probably went back. Lux is missing. Lux's bot. And I'm gonna stay just a tiny bit for a ward.
That's a pretty word.
Starting work on my static shiv. Alright, Lux is back mid. she's tired of fighting me, I think.
One step ahead of the pass.
So alright, Lux is missing again. There she is. Okay, so I'm gonna take this turret then, since she's up there. Alright, and then I'm gonna come up here. I almost completely botched that, actually. Thankfully it was out of range.
Don't start.
Alright, Lux wasn't foolish enough to... I know Wukong's not going to come at me quite yet, because he was super low. There's Udyr though. I'm not too worried about him. I'm just going to let him know I know you're there. Have him back up.
This story is not yet finished.
Alright, I'm going to dash in. There's Wukong. We're just going to come over this way.
The road to ruin is shorter than you think.
Don't need to mess with him. Definitely got back to my rhythm of CSing. So they're completely missing. Lux just went back. I'm gonna roam top. Looks like Shyvana's coming up too. They do have a turret still, so Udyr has a pretty decent chance of getting away. If Shyvana ults, if Shyvana would have ulted, I could have ulted and we could have stopped him. But we're gonna get this turret though, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Wukong is here.
Just looking for
I don't have my Shiv yet, so I'm not gonna be the best at pushing. Time for me to get out. And Shyvana was able to pick up the second kill. It was well done by Shyvana.
It's just death. Nothing serious.
I'm gonna leave. I don't have the pushing power that I would need. And I need to get mid.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
So we'll hurry mid. Looks like we are gonna miss out. We're gonna miss out on a decent amount of CS. The turret's gonna take most of it. If I was bot lane, I'd be falling back though. They don't have vision.
Ally has been slain.
Yep, because of the Wukong. So now I can push. I'm going to push this up.
Virtue is no
Okay, the red's not up right now. Go ahead and take their wraiths, and I'm going to roll bottom. They might be dragoning. Nope, they're not dragoning. That's nice.
My honor left a long time ago.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, I'm just going to last hit because Caitlyn needs that CS.
Double kill.
One step ahead of the
It's like Darius just made some good stuff happen. Okay, Wukong's got an Elder.
Wanderer isn't always lost.
I might be able to take Wukong.
No one is
Got my Q stacks up. It looks like we're taking Dragon. They don't need me. We got 2 mid, 2 bottom.
justice. That's a pretty word.
Alright, Wukong's here.
I will follow the until the end.
We'll flash, just to be safe. I probably don't... I mean, I don't know. It was kind of iffy.
Is not yet
I can easily take Lux by myself.
Wanderer isn't always lost.
I'm gonna keep Wukong busy. And I've got Shyvana right here as well.
Dying's the easy part. One step
So right there, other than just kind of putting a little bit of damage on Wukong, I was making him waste his time by going back, killing one more Wraith.
honor is in the heart. This blade never
I guess I wasn't
gets
paying
that
attention to see if he got red or not. I figured he did. And Lux finally hits me with the snare. I had volley right there, I wasn't too worried. I'm gonna come up and help defend Wukong's bot.
Been slain.
Justice. That's a
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him.
I will not
An ally
forget
has
who
been
I am.
slain. An ally has been slain.
Is a leaf's only purpose to fall.
Yep, so Udyr's already back at mid, which means free turret.
Peace with yourself? You will be.
We got 2 pushing bottom, and then 2 at mid.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sleep is for the guilty.
And then MF. Alright, we're gonna kill these and then we're gonna get out of here. Oh, I could easily... Whoops. I was trying to upgrade that there. I wasn't trying to throw it. I could easily just take Udyr one-on-one. Oh. We're gonna take blue really quick. Doesn't look like they're gonna get to it anytime soon.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, I'm gonna...
For a long road.
Alright, watch this. And then we're gonna... dash.
No one is promised tomorrow.
There's Udyr. Oh, they're all missing. I'm gonna get out.
Virtue.
Oh,
Luxury.
if I would have been able to catch Udyr, that would have been nice. They're all missing, but I've got Darius here.
Follow the wind.
Okay, well Darius kinda completely stole that kill from me.
Never
But it's all good. I got 4 kills, plenty of CS. Yeah, Darius needs. Oh my gosh, Darius only has 48 gold right now. He definitely needed that a bit more. Alright, I got Lux ignited.
I will follow.
Wish my ult would have been back up.
The road to ruin is shorter than you think.
Oh, yep, volley's there. They got him.
Blade never gets any
Good job.
better.
Okay, we should be able to take mid here.
I will not forget.
Has destroyed a turret.
And since my ult's up, I think I'll stay.
Shorter than you think.
They're gonna go on him. Yeah, one mistake that a lot of people make is as soon as somebody lands a CC, they go straight in.
That's a pretty word.
They'll be able to get dragged without me. They've got Caitlyn and Shyvana there. And then of course Volley, but
Some things never dull.
so they're all pushing mid, and the rest of my team decided farming jungle is more important for some reason.
Never could stay in one place.
Okay, Caitlyn's got top. Hopefully she can take on the Lux.
Honor is in the heart.
I'm gonna see if I can't possibly catch Lux here. I'm ready to flash if I need to. Flash and dash. Nope, she got away. Okay, I'm looking right here. I can see the minions are just about to R turret in the base, so I know these were coming right here. Which means I can proxy. I guess that's not even proxying. Block that. I got the rest of my team here. I'm not too worried. My ult's almost back up. I could have gotten a kill there, but then I might have died. Alright, we need to get out. Like they're falling back as well, which is good. We're too low to fight right now. We don't have Volley Bear.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
And they're way too low. Okay, they're...
My honor left a long.
They'd be foolish to try to Baron. They'd be really foolish to do that. They're not gonna Baron.
Virtue is no more than a luxury. Just looking.
Alright, we're just gonna push that out and then I'm gonna go back. I've got 6k to spend. So all that time I didn't even know I had that much money. It's probably bad. I'm gonna go, let's see.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a, well, I'm doing a pretty good job of positioning. I'll start working on this. Oh, actually I'm just gonna go ahead and sell my Dorans. Yeah, I'll grab a ward. Oh, my team's fighting without me. That's not smart. Caitlyn needs to not go in. Yeah, I'm not too sure what my team was thinking there. Make sure I get my Blade of the Ruined King on 2, that's where I have it, so if I move to try and do it. Oh, that would have been really funny if that would have killed him. Hopefully someone's gonna go grab the top farm, like Darius will. Alright, we're gonna be careful here. Pop a ward out. Might be able to fight this. Oh.
The sword's poor company for a long
Okay, this is bad. I'm gonna leave.
An ally has been slain.
I'm too low to do anything. We're gonna go up to the jungle. Okay. So most of our team was not even there. So that's problematic. Okay, Shyvana should have waited for me to get up there. Both top and bottom are pushing. So time's long enough. We can get this turret if we ever get the minions.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
Alright, and Shyvana had the same idea that I did. We might as well split. I was ready to throw a wall up if I needed to block Lux's snare.
Heart, not the name.
Okay, their blue's gone.
My honor left.
Let me go take wraiths. Hopefully Volibear's only warding.
The story is not yet finished.
Don't know why he's going that way. Okay, well Volibear's just caught.
Never could stay in one place.
An ally has been slain.
I alone decide my fate.
So I think they're going to take Baron, and it's not worth contesting right now because we're going to get
I will not forget who I am.
other objectives.
I will follow this
Ally has been slain.
So I suppose I got caught out there. Good ult by Caitlyn. Alright. Caitlyn can get out now.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
So the only reason I stuck around there as long as possible is because all of them were chasing Volibear. Volibear's falling for the bait. And then Darius was pushing bottom. We were able to get the bottom turret. The inhib turret we got to 1031. So it'll be a lot easier to take it. The only thing that... I mean, certainly it's never worth it to
Wanderer isn't
die
lost.
just for the heck of it without taking anything. And even though we got bottom, it wasn't because I died that we were, or my death was not something that allowed for that. Volibear needs to back up. I'm gonna go take the farm up here.
Dying's the easy part.
I don't know if these guys are talking a different language or...
One purpose.
They gotta be. Okay. I'm coming to help defend mid.
The road
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
We can keep eyes on them. Alright, had a well-timed wall there.
Double kill.
So that was really good teamwork with Shyvana.
justice. That's a pretty word. Just looking for
Alright, and then we can get the inhibitor and then we gotta get out of here. Yeah, Sean needs to get out. Oh, that almost killed me. Time for me to leave. Volibear should be able to get out of there.
That's a pretty word.
Like Darius is gonna die to Udyr.
An ally has been slain. An enemy
Caitlyn keeps on
Honor is
getting some nice little ults. I'm gonna lifesteal off these guys really quick. I might. Oh. No, I'm not. If I would have been able to get that, I might have been able to survive. The death timers are so long, it would have been better for me to try to run. I figured he was just going to try to chase me down though. Go ahead and get a GA. And I think I need probably a last whisper. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with a black cleaver. I haven't tried a black cleaver on Yasuo yet. but I imagine it should be pretty good. Shyvana's taunting them, saying it's 3 versus 1. She can take them. And she's 904, 200 farm, should be okay. Their Lux has 152, I've got 262, so I'm beating her by quite a bit here. So Shyvana doesn't even care right now. She's wanting to go in. We don't quite want that to happen, so.
The sword's poor company for a long road.
Right now we should all push bot.
This story is not yet finished.
I'm gonna dash through. That's one thing I really like having the temp ward, is I don't feel like I'm wasting a whole ward that I had to pay for just to dash through stuff.
Watch your back.
Take a free dragon.
I will follow this path until the end.
Alright. As long as, yeah, Shyvana can get away if she gets caught. I'm telling Shyvana to keep pushing top, and the rest of us can just take bottom. I got my Q stacked up right now. I'm not gonna dive it though, it's not worth it. Udyr is still mid, which means we should really be taking this right now. Alright, time to back up. Good job, Caitlyn. Yeah, I knew that was... Oh! Maybe that was the real one. I don't know, Caitlyn killed the real one. Alright. And that would be game.
People keep running into
So, yeah, Yasuo very easy to play against Lux. Just have to dodge the snare. If you dodge the snare, then you're good to go. Really, I think... I guess I can't see. My kill's right here. But I was able to just kind of take everybody. I kept on farming. I was able to get my farm back up really well. Able to go back and straight up buy my IE, and after that I just did so much damage. I probably could have successfully ulted a couple more times, but we had a really good split push going, especially with Shyvana. Shyvana's really good at split pushing. She can just dragon away if she needs to. And other than a couple of times with people getting caught out, it wasn't too bad. We just had really good teamwork, and I was able to kind of help just snowball the advantage I got. I was 3-0 in lane. I was able to start trying to roam a little bit, and at that point Lux was so scared of me and shut down that she wouldn't even do any damage. I mean, she'd hit me with the laser here in the last few minutes of the game, and it would do not even 20% of my health. So thank you very much, guys. Certainly if you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments, and thank you very much for watching another episode of Yasuo Versus. We'll catch you next time.